Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we're going to show you how to change out the Jenn-Air refrigerator door closure. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new door closure. The door closure is what the refrigerator door rides on. The main reason you'll be changing it out is if it's damaged and the door is not opening and closing properly. In order to change the part, we have to take off the refrigerator door, so you want to open it up and take everything off of it. There's a door closure at the bottom of each door. They're both changed out the same way. We're going to go up top to take off the hinge on the door where it's broken. Now that we're up top, we're going to use a Phillips screwdriver to take out the screw that holds the hinge cover on. Once you have it unscrewed, you can just lift the cover off and set it aside. Then we're going to use a ratchet with a 5/16 inch socket to take out the 3 screws that hold the hinge on. Once you have all the screws out, we can lift the hinge off, set it aside. Once you have the hinge off, we're going to hold on to the door while we get down so it doesn't slip. Then we can lift it off and set it aside. Once you have the door off, all you have to do is lift the door closure off the hinge pin. Here's the old door closure next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you put the new door closure in, you want to make sure that the rear locating pin goes into the hole. All you have to do is set it down under the hinge pin. Before you put the door back on, you want to look at the receptor where the door closure goes. There's a cam on this side too. They work together to make the door work properly. If it's worn out, you're going to have to change the one on the door too. To put the door on, all you have to do is set it onto the door closure. And we're going to close it. And we're going to hold it in place while we get up on the ladder so we can put the hinge in. To put the upper hinge back on, we're just going to put the pin into the door and then line up the hinge on the frame. You may have to move the door around a little bit to get it to line up so the screw holes are lined up. Then we can use the 5/16 inch socket to put the screws in. We're just going to use the socket and the ratchet to tighten them down. Once you have one in, we're not going to tighten it down. We're just going to put the other 2 in case we have to move the hinge around to get the screws lined up. Once you have them all started, then you can tighten them all down. Once you have the screws tightened down, we can put the hinge cover on. All you have to do is set it in place. Then we can use the Phillips screwdriver to put in the screw that holds it on. Now that we have the fridge put back together, you can plug it back in, make sure it starts to cool. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.